What's going on, people? Troops TV back again. Obviously, it's time for the big one. The biggest game of the fucking season. Our biggest game for recent years, you understand? Tomorrow morning, I fly out to Atletico Madrid. It's the semi-final of the Europa League. We're going there with a 1-1. Unfortunately, Griezmann nicked a goal in the last 5 minutes after an amazing performance from all the team. I was so proud of the team. We stepped up, we fought, we showed passion, we showed pride, desire. There was ideas, there was movement, it was quick. It was like watching Arsenal, old school Arsenal, you get me? It was like watching Arsenal at their best, but then that one fucking mistake from Koscielny, blood, has just put the whole ball in Atletico's court. But the only thing is that we know what we have to do. We know we have to score. And it's going to be difficult out there, fam. You understand? Let's be real. It's going to be fucking hard, blood. Because I think these men, they conceded a goal at home since January. They've only conceded 4 goals the whole fucking season at home. And it's looking mad, fam. You get me? But if anyone could do it, Arsenal can, you get me? We can always pull out one of them wonderland performances, you get me? One of them performances that no one will expect. We did it in the FA Cup final last year. This is basically the final of the Europa League, blood, you understand? No disrespect to the other teams left in, Marseille and Salzburg, but this is the final, fam. For me personally, no disrespect to them other teams, but whoever wins this will win the Europa League. And I pray to God it's us, because top 4, it's not happening, and it's looking like them lot down the road are going to be in the Champions League again, because they've got a little gap to Chelsea behind them. And obviously with the new man coming in, he's going to need Champions League football, fam, you understand? Because you want something for the new man to come in and build on. But in the home leg, you have to remember that little fucking elephant man, he didn't play, understand? So Simeone was bait resting him for the return leg where he'll be fully fit. And Costa always causes us problems, fam, you understand? From the day them Chelsea boys signed him, the man causing us problems, blood, you understand? The only time he never really caused us problems was in the FA Cup final when Holding pocketed him. Now, speaking about pocketing people, obviously Mavropanos made his debut on Sunday. I think he had a tremendous debut. One of the best debuts I've seen from a centre-back at Arsenal, blood, you understand? One of the best. You thought he would have been intimidated by Lukaku. Like, Lukaku's a big brother, you understand? And he weren't intimidated by him, fam. He was nyamming him for dinner, blood, you understand? But the thing is now, he's in the squad, innit? But I know Wenger, he don't have the balls to drop Mustafi or Koscielny. You get me? Me personally, I'd drop Mustafi and I'd put Mavropanos in, blood, you understand? Real talk, blood. I'd drop Mustafi, fam. I don't feel secure with him at the back, fam, you understand? And you know the atmosphere in there is going to be fucking hostile, fam. These men are going to be well up for it, you understand? It's a new stadium. This is their first semi-final in the stadium. First day, like, new stadium, new year, straight get to the semis. You know these fans are going to want to be up for it. Atletico always do well in Europe as well. Obviously, been to 2 Champions League finals in the last, I think, 4 or 5 years or something. Unfortunate to not win, because obviously they butt Madrid. And we all know what Madrid are on, Ronaldo and their man there, but I think, do you know what, yeah, for some strange reason, I know it's going to be difficult, yeah, but I think we can nick it, blood, you understand? We always pull out these performances when it's needed. And I think all the Arsenal fans are going to be up for it. A couple of the boys are flown out today. I'm flying out in the morning. But yeah, man, looking forward to the game. I'm fucking nervous as fuck, fam, you get me? But hopefully we can nick it. Starting lineup. Obviously, we made hella changes on Sunday for the United game. But apparently Ospina had a knock. I think Wenger's just playing mind games again like the first leg. So I'd go with Ospina in goal. The back 4, I don't give a shit, fam. Me, I'd fully go with, I know it's a difficult game, I know it's a big game, but Mavropanos, his debut was against Man United away at Old Trafford, and he showed no fucking fear, blood, you understand? And that is a big game to go into, so even though there was nothing on the game, let's be real, Arsenal Man United is a big game, innit? And he done very well, fam, you understand? He never made a mistake, never put a foot wrong. So me personally, I'd put Mavropanos and Koscielny at the back, with Nacho as the left back. The 2 in midfield, I'd go with Xhaka and Ramsey. I think Xhaka had a decent game against United as well. people like have different views of the goal. I think he was right to go in on Pogba. Some people think he wasn't. I think he was right. He missed the tackle. We all know what happened after that. But I think he actually did really well, fam. He actually played as a captain as well. So Xhaka and Ramsey will go in the midfield for me. Obviously, Ramsey was rested on Sunday, so he'll be fully fit, ready to go. He normally pulls up in a big game as well. I can't lie, I get on his back, but Ramsey always steps up in the big games. The three behind, like our blood clots there, because everyone knows, up top, like our blood clots there. I'm going to go with, on the right, I'm going to put Mika Clark-Tarian. On the left, I'm going to put Danny Welbeck. And in the number 10, I'm going to put Ozil, blood. You understand? I'm not going to lie. I'm going to drop Jack to the bench. I think Jack had a great game against A.F.C. in the first leg. I think he had a fucking amazing game, blood. But for me, because I'm going with Ramsey and Xhaka in the midfield, I think that, you get me, that is the midfield to go for. And personally, like, I think Mkhitaryan, the game he had on Sunday against United, got a good goal. He had a great game. I think he bossed it. He looked fit, looked hungry. Wenger said he had a little knock as well. I think Wenger's playing mind games, to be honest. Apparently, Iwobi's got a knock. I think it's mind games as well. But yeah, I'd put Jack on the bench. Sorry, Jack, you know you're my boy, but for me, I think that's the best 11 we need to go for. We need goals, innit? Ramsey's a goal threat. Mickey's a goal threat. Like our blood clots there. Welbeck's been on fire. Ozil, hopefully, he runs the show. Bit of magic from Ozil. But yeah, man. Prediction, I can't really predict, fam. You understand? I think we'll nick it, but I don't know, fam. Maybe 2-1 Arsenal. You get me? But you already know. Subscribe to Troops TV. I'm out.